We know comparison steals our peace the moment we open our phones. We know God is an internal architect, shaping our character in places no one can see. But knowing the truth and living the truth are two different things. So how do you survive the quiet seasons when it feels like nothing is changing? Not by trying harder, but by changing what you do in the quiet. Number one, change your first look. Think about your morning. Before your feet even touch the floor, your hand reaches your phone. Before you have spoken a single word to God, who carried you through the night, you have already allowed hundreds of other people's lives to shape your emotions. The first habit is simple, but it can protect your peace. Change the first look of your day. What if you left your phone in another room? What if the first 15 minutes of every morning belonged to God alone? In silence, prayer, scripture, and gratitude. When God gets your first attention, He becomes the loudest voice in your day. You establish a foundation of peace before social media has the chance to tell you you are behind. You begin your day anchored in His presence instead of drifting with everyone else's highlight. One reason we feel left behind is because we are constantly watching everyone else's destination while forgetting our own journey. We overlook the small miracles, the breath in our lungs, the prayer God quietly answered, the strength He gave us to survive yesterday, the door He opened that no one noticed. The second habit is simple. Keep a record of God's hidden faithfulness. Every evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. At first, it may feel ordinary, but over time, you will begin to notice something remarkable. Your eyes become trained to see God's fingerprint in places you once called nothing. Instead of waiting only for the breakthrough, you discover His presence in the process. Prayer stops becoming a desperate list of requests and becomes a journal of a growing relationship. Habit 3. Practice genuine applause. The next time someone announces good news and you feel that sting of jealousy, don't scroll away. Don't become silent. Pause. Take a deep breath and sincerely congratulate them. It may feel difficult, but it's a powerful act of faith. Every genuine celebration tells your heart, God, I trust your timing. I believe you haven't forgotten me. I believe there's grace for all of us. Celebrating someone else's harvest never delays yours. Sometimes it prepares your heart to receive it. Here's my final thought. The waiting room is never wasted. It's where roots grow before trees appear. It's where God strengthens your character before He changes your circumstances. So while you wait, change your first look. Remember His quiet faithfulness. Celebrate the victories of others. These aren't just good habits. They are the practices that guard your heart while God prepares your future. Thank you for walking through this 3-part journey with me. If this series encouraged you, consider subscribing, Share it with someone who feels forgotten or left behind, and let me know in the comment section which habits spoke to you the most. Until next time, may God give you peace in the waiting and the faith to trust that He is still working even when you cannot see it.